up, guys? My name is Javier and welcome back to Tool Craze. When you think of reciprocating saws, what comes to mind? I think we can all agree that Sawzall. Milwaukee, being the maker of the Sawzall, is well known for their saws and Sawzalls. The original M18 brush Sawzall was a good model, but in today's times it needed a bit of updating, so Milwaukee came out with a new, updated brushed model, the 2621-20. This new model will be replacing the old brush model, the 2620-20. With this being the new model, we can expect more power and more runtime. This new brush model also gives you more of an inline blade cutting action, while the older model has more of an orbital cutting action. They also brought down the strokes per minute from 3,200 to 3,000 strokes per minute, although the stroke length remained unchanged at 1 1/8 inches. It's also a bit longer, but not by much, so overall it's about the same size. So if you were only looking at the stats on paper, you would be convinced that the older model was better overall, since it has more of an orbital cutting action and has more strokes per minute. But all of that changed as soon as I tried it out. I tried it out making several cuts with 2x4s, and right off the bat, I could see that this was easily faster making cuts into lumber. And just to see how much quicker this new model is compared to the outgoing model, let's put them both side by side. Now let's take a look at the cuts a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch post. Here we can see that the new model just rips through the post like it's nobody's business. I could get 2 cuts with the new model in the time it took the old model to get 1 cut done. You would actually think that the older Sawzall would be faster at cutting lumber since it has more strokes per minute and an orbital motion. But we can see that the new Sawzall is amazingly fast. The next test I did on both was runtime, since the new Sawzall is said to get improved runtime. So with an XC 3.0 battery and new wood blades on each, I made a ton of cuts into 2x4s to see how much they could cut on a single charge. And the older M18 model got 61.5 cuts into the 2x4s, which is pretty good. But the newer model got an impressive 110 cuts. That's almost 50% more runtime using the same battery. Like I said, I used the same XC 3.0 battery on both, and actually they both ran for the same amount of time. The only difference was that the new model cut faster, so it got more cuts in the same amount of time. The vibration has also been improved by a great deal on the new model. You still get the vibration you expect from a reciprocating saw, but it's not bone rattling like the older model. And because of the more inline cutting action, the new model shines at cutting metal. It starts cuts easier, and it cuts very fast. Just take a look at the quick cutting speed on this large galvanized pipe. So in kit form, you get the new M18 brush Sawzall, one 6-inch metal cutting Sawzall blade, one XC 3.0 red lithium battery, which charges in about an hour, the dual voltage M18 M12 charger, and a hard case to store everything inside. And what I like about the case is that it has an area built in so you can store a few blades up to 9 inches long. So overall, this new model is very impressive for a brush reciprocating saw, getting amazing cutting speed and runtime. Its runtime is so good, I'm starting to wonder if they threw a brushless motor in there, but in fact it is using a brushed motor. It won't outperform the M18 fuel Sawzall, but it's very impressive nonetheless, and is a nice upgrade over the previous model. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. Let me know what you guys think of this new M18 brush Sawzall in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on social media, and for more tool info, check out toolcraze.net. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.